on to our next story. When we think of precious stones, we normally think of diamonds and rubies and sapphires. Now, this story is all about the last stone that I mentioned, the sapphire. Did you know that they are mined in both New South Wales and in Queensland? The richest stone-bearing area of all is near Inverell, and it's here that my reporter Carolyn Mee visited a sapphire mine. These beautiful stones are usually blue, but there are other colours too. Here's Carolyn to tell you all about beautiful sapphires.
Inverell in New South Wales is known as the Sapphire City, producing 50 to 70% of the country's sapphires. A lot of work has to be done from the time the stones are dug up to the time they reach the jewellery shops. Sapphires are found in alluvial deposits that are largely made up of clay, gravel and soil. The gemstones are mined by the open cut method, which simply involves removing the top layers of soil until you reach what's called the wash, which is the layer that contains the sapphires. A machine called a backhoe then removes the layer of wash and puts it in trucks to be taken to the treatment plant. Here at the plant, the wash is broken up by jets of water and large tumblers. This removes the clay and leaves gravel and sand. The sand and larger pieces of gravel are then screened, leaving the finer gravel that contains the sapphires. This then passes through jigs that wash away the lighter materials and leave the heavier stones that include the sapphires. The smaller stones are then sorted by a magnetic separator that removes the magnetic materials to leave the sapphires. From the mine, the gemstones are brought here to the sorting room. Only a small percentage of the stones that are brought from the mine are of gemstone quality, and it's these that will eventually be used to make jewellery. Before the stones are sorted, they're divided into three main sizes, plus quarters, large rounds and rounds. Most people think that sapphires are only blue, but in actual fact they come in all different colours, like pink, orange, gold. There's even multicoloured ones that are called parti-coloured. Only the blue sapphires are sorted from the smaller round stones. Once the stones have been sorted, they're then graded or divided into different qualities. The first grade is the highest quality and the fourth grade is the lowest. How do you grade a stone?
You grade a stone by the colour, shape and fractures. The deeper the colour and the clearer the blue, the more valuable the stone. The shape of the stone is downgraded if it's flat, and fractured stone is the lowest quality stone.
The final stage in preparing a sapphire to be placed in a piece of jewellery is the faceting or cutting of the stone. The sapphire is attached to a dob stick with wax. It's then shaped with a faceting machine. Diamonds may be a girl's best friend, but I'll settle for a sapphire anytime.